talk to a specific guy today, man. A certain guy. You know exactly who you are. Fresh haircut every weekend, your closet full of clothes, um, your car stays clean, shoes stay clean, your watch game is on point. You know, you look good from the outside, man, but take your shirt off. It's a whole different story. You know, because you'll spend couple of $100 on some sneaks and don't even think about it. But you won't spend 30 minutes walking. You'll sit at the detail shop for hours getting your car right, but you can't even remember the last time you ate some vegetables, man. And I know you'll do mad research on the best restaurants in the city, but you won't research what you're actually putting into your body. You definitely stay up till 3 in the morning, watching Netflix, YouTube, scrolling on the gram, doing nothing. But tell me you ain't got no time to work out. You'll spend 45 minutes picking out an outfit, but you ain't gonna spend 45 minutes in the gym. Man, you listen, you're out here maintaining everything around you and letting yourself fall apart. And that's not a flex. That's really backwards. And I already know what some of y'all is thinking. I know exactly what some of y'all are thinking. But it's for the chicks, It's for the women. Okay, I get it. Sounds good. But so what you're telling me is you do this, you'll buy the watch just to impress her? You buy the car just to impress her? You buy the shoes to really impress her? But you ain't gonna fix your sleep. You won't fix your diet. You won't fix the gut that's been growing for the last 5 years. Come on, man. That's absolutely crazy. Hear me out. Let me ask you something. In high school, you used to be the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? No. Seriously, really. Where is that guy? Where'd that guy go? Because you used to move a little bit different. You used to carry yourself different, man. You used to walk in a room and people felt it. Now you're hiding behind a watch and a fresh pair of shoes, your car, and hoping that don't nobody see what's underneath. That's not getting older. That's really just giving up. You really threw in the towel. You just gave up. And age didn't do that to you. Your habits did. All your habits. And habits can change. And that's one thing about it. They can change. You think that your expensive watch is canceling out the low energy? You think that the breathing going up steps is not noticed? Or how about the fact that, you look 10 years older than what you really are? The fact that you're really tired by 7 o'clock, snoring. Or how about the fact that you're irritable, unfocused, and you running on empty? Come on, man. Come on. No watch fixes that, and no car is going to fix it, and only you can. Only you can fix it. And here's what's actually here, let me tell you what you're actually losing. You're not actually losing just the chick. You're not just losing the chick. You're losing yourself. You're losing your energy. Every single day that you wake up tired and you're operating on, half capacity, man, every decision that you make whenever you're sleep deprived, inflamed, and running on bad food is a compromised decision. Like your career, your focus, your patience with your kids, your ability to even think under pressure, your confidence in the rooms that matter. All of it is connected to how you're treating your body. And you're just losing, you're not just losing your body. Like I said, you're losing the life that a healthy body can really possibly make. And the worst part is it's happening slowly. You're not even noticing it at all. You don't see it. You probably don't even feel it. You just get tired. You just wake up one day and you're going to feel like you're 70, wondering where all of this shit went to. It went one bad habit at a time, man. One skipped workout at a time. One more night of bad sleep. That's exactly how it happened. Not dramatically, quietly, slowly, but here's what a lot of people ain't telling you. Your body is really telling the story before you do. Before you even speak, before you even shake hands, before you introduce yourself, she already knows. Everybody knows. They can see it. The difference is what they're asking herself, man, truthfully, is they're saying, does this man even take care of himself? And yeah. I know. You could dress around it, you can accessorize around it, but you can't hide it. The discipline shows up on your body whether or not, like whether you want it to or not. Your discipline is going to show. And here's what gets me. The same man spending, a couple $100 on an outfit will tell you he can't afford to eat right. And the same man that who details his car for hours will tell you he don't have the time to work out. The the same guy that's running around chasing chicks all day will tell you I don't have no energy. No, you got the energy, man. You got the time, and you got the bread. You got the money. You're just spending it all in the wrong place, all on the wrong things. Now, let me show you the other side of, the guy who's got it right. He's not doing anything crazy. He's not spending 4 hours in the gym. He's not eating rabbit food, and he's not on some extreme program. What he does is he's waking up and he moves his body every day. He eats real food the majority of the time. He protects his sleep. You got to protect your sleep. You can't miss that. He walks, lifts, recovers. That's it. And you know what that looks like year after year? Waking up with energy. Moving through the day with clarity. You're not irritable. He's not foggy. He's not exhausted at 3 in the afternoon. When he walks he walks in the rooms differently. Not because he's arrogant, because he's earned something that most men haven't, around him. Most men aren't even doing this. And people feel like, and people could feel that before he even opens his mouth. A man in his 50s who moves well, sleeps well, eats right, a man stands out. Not because the bar is way up here. It's because the bar is on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, when he walks in, people feel it before he even says a word. Not because of his shoes, not because of his watch, or because of, his car outside. It's because of what he built. Every meal, every workout, every night, he's choosing recovery over scrolling. And that's what people are really responding to. And you can't buy that. You can only build it. And what I've done is I've built the Built to Last system, and that's for the man who's really ready to stop decorating the outside and start building something real. Sleep, recovery, nutrition, strength, longevity, nothing but the fundamentals. And it's not just for a summer body. It's not to impress anybody. This is strictly for you, for how you're going to feel at 40, 50, how you move at 60. This is for the man this is for the man that you're going to be whenever the clothes come off. That's the standard. BuiltToLastSystem.com, man. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just the work. Let's get it.